Welcome back for another video. I'm Eharbad, a free-to-play endgame player in Raid Shadow Legends. After I finished yesterday's video, with the remaining energy, I did do a little bit more of campaign, trying to get some more stars. I did finish Brutal Stage 12-7. We have finished the hardest part of the Brutal campaign, but we still need to go back and backfill the remaining stars on the other acts where I haven't yet 3-starred it, and we'll be doing that bit by bit as we have spare energy to do so. I had a magic keep challenge to beat stage 10, and I thought it seemed like a good opportunity to get that done as well. We got 4 mystery shards for our troubles. I then did a new PB on hard clan boss. It was just about enough to get the first chest, but we still got a lot of work to be able to get, proper damage done on the hard clan boss and be able to get top chest. Realistically, we need to have at least a second 60 to be in the game. I then carried on with a little bit of the backfill in terms of picking up 3 stars on stages I hadn't previously done it. I took the opportunity whilst doing so to be ensuring that I'm getting some experience for my troubles. So I'm leveling up Miscreated Monster or Jamasa or whoever else it is that I need to be leveling up, who I believe will be able to survive, and I'll still get the 3-star. So that's kind of how I'm going to manage it, so make sure that I'm not wasting any energy or wasting too much of the experience. We then, this morning, massive news, we got ourselves the Spirit Host. It took a lot of time, a lot of runs, but yes, we did it. I was so elated when this Spirit Host dropped. It was the best thing that's happened on this account so far. I then got a new PB on normal, which would be enough for the 1 key. Unfortunately, this was my 2nd key, so this was on Magic Affinity, which is basically the best affinity that we could be fighting with my current team. Then the Deck of Fate began, and even though it's not a great event, I did hold back my champion upgrades that I had available just in case that was a part of this event. As you can see here, I have quite a lot of food ready and prepared to go. So what I've done since the event dropped is I have been leveling up my 2-star 20s to 3-star. I do want to try and hold back my 3-star 30 upgrades to 4-star, and ultimately my 4-star 40 upgrades to 5-star for the next champion training event, next proper champion training event that drops. If I can, we'll kind of, the Deck of Fate itself runs for 4 or 5 days, so we can hold back for a while and see how it goes. I don't really want to delay too much, so if I do have to decide to use those upgrades just to get Deck of Fate points, it's better than nothing. So, we're just going to have to see how it goes, but I'm always trying to make sure that I'm getting at least a secondary benefit for whatever I'm doing. Today, the big plan is to hit level 40. I really want to unlock Doom Tower. We've only got, I think, 3 days remaining of Doom Tower, so the sooner I unlock it, the more opportunity I have to try and get some resources before reset. We also got our first heiress. So this has been a really, really productive day. We managed to get a copy of Spirit Host. We actually got 2 copies of heiress. So, we're well on our way to getting all of the rares now that we need to be able to fuse Justicia. We picked up another Ancient Shard in the clan boss chest, so that's nice. We're just continuing to clock up a few extra shards. I'm not yet sure when we'll be using them, but we'll probably be saving them until the next fusion and see if it's something that's going to be attainable for us or not. I then went into the faction crypts. I actually had a quest where I needed to complete 3 runs with 0 deaths for the advanced daily quest. So I threw some really, not good gear on 3 champions, 2 of which are designated as food champions. The one with the single star ascension I'm holding back in case I need additional TM control for a bit of content, and Elfguard has that good TM control on the A2. So I'm currently trying to book out that Elfguard. Obviously, most of the books are going in the A1, but it is what it is. there you go. We can see we succeeded to beat 3 faction war stages without losing a champion. Today's factions were not easy for us. We didn't start with Elhain, so we didn't really have any high elves. And we didn't start with Chaos, so we didn't really have any dark elves either. But, we found a way. We made sure that our food would work for us, and we were able to get the keys done and keep totting up our advanced quests. I also had an advanced quest to get 3 artifacts from dungeons. And since there was a dragon tournament going on, I decided that would be where we would get those 3 artifacts. So we managed to beat stage 10 and 11, and I still have 1 more artifact to get. So we're going to jump in together after we finish going through these screenshots and finish stage 12, fingers crossed. I also then threw in my 2 heiress that I had and just put like 2 pieces of gear on each of them and got myself the 3-star on stage 1 and the 3-star on stage 2. I don't think we have the current champions or gearing to be able to beat anything more, but at least we picked up a few more stars today, and we're able to collect the glyphs and the little bit of forged materials that are on offer. Right then, so where are we? We are 92% on the way to level 40, so that's something we definitely want to do today. In terms of advanced quests, we still need to win 1 more artifact, and then we'll have a bit more energy. If that isn't enough to get to the level 40, we do have 4 more energy refills held back, and I will be using those to make sure we get to level 40. I'll only use the minimum number we need to hit the level 40, and then I'll hold back whatever's left for future events. In terms of Deck of Fate, we do have enough to flip 3 cards. I'll probably hold back. I don't see any reason to flip just yet. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Should I just be flipping as I go or wait and see? I mean, I guess the argument for flip as you go is we might get something useful, some resource that we can use straight away. The argument to hold back is it's more fun when you have more cards to turn at the same time. So I don't know. Put in the comments what you guys think I should do. Right then, so stage 12, we do get an increase in energy cost. It is void, so we can bring anyone we want. War Maiden isn't quite ready to come in yet. I still need to re-gear her. So this will be the team I'm going to go with. I do have an AI set up. I just want to make sure that Miscreated uses Lightning Storm once in the first round, and then we'll probably have it ready on cooldown in round 2. I'm also ensuring Frozen Banshee does not use Frostblight until the boss, and then otherwise I'm just letting everyone else do what they do, basically. And I feel like just having a basic AI preset, I can still intervene if I need to, but it gives me the opportunity that I can watch the run and just be reasonably confident that things will kind of work as planned. We do have the revive from Jamasa. Jamasa is built reasonably tanky. I mean, as tanky as I can get for a level 34 star. So it's these aren't the best builds at all. I definitely need to do some refinement, but I feel like the Aethel and the Miscreated builds are reasonable at this point in time. Avir's been doing his job nicely, but he either needs to be ultimately booked out or replaced. I think the reality is he'll probably be replaced quite soon. We're going to get the War Maiden up and running hopefully fairly soon. After we get a copy of Diabolist, I'm going to be focusing on getting more copies of War Maiden, get her booked out, and I'll be focusing on the Lifesteal stage because I need some more Lifesteal gear for my clan boss team. So those will be the campaign objectives over the next over the next few days at least, if not probably the good part of a week, to be honest. This is why Frozen Banshee might end up being the next 6-star. Being able to get to a boss, if she has War Master and Lifesteal, I'm confident that we can build her such that when we get to the dragon, that she is able to solo it. And at least then you know that as long as you get through the waves with Miscreated, Aethel, War Maiden, just need to get Frozen Banshee to the boss alive, and then it will take care of itself, or she'll take care of herself. Sadly, no accuracy or speed subs, but 5-star accuracy set, not too bad. Better than most of the stuff we've got, so we'll take it. Right then, so what I'm going to do now that we've done that run, basically I'm going to use the energy that we have there, see if that gets us to level 40. If it doesn't, then I'll use one of the refills, either the weekly or one that we have in the inbox. Basically, you'll join me back once we've hit level 40. And we're back. There we go. Level 40. Let's go. Doom Tower time. Clicking through. Yes, Arbiter. We know. The real question is, can I actually do anything? I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Of course we are. Let's start with this team right here, which is basically our main team. Rank up the old X2. We'll start just on auto. We'll watch it, see how it goes, and then we'll probably set up a preset. Definitely don't want to use that. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Take it off. Make sure we got our skills for the next wave. And let's go Lightning Storm. Our stuns is just not enough. We still have the revive. In a decent position. I think maybe Rhonda is not going to be the champion for us here. We're going to hold back the revive though. Don't want to waste it just yet. And I think Avir and Rhonda, we can probably swap them out. It might be the time that we bring in the War Maiden, even though she's not quite ready. She hasn't got the books. But we got the old Lightning Storm. And I think between Aethel and Miscreated, we should be able to see our way through. So what I'm going to do now, because I don't want to bore you too much, I will basically run through all the floors we can. Hopefully we'll get to the first boss. If we do, either way I'll bring you back, when we've got as far as I can get. Once more, I'll see you in a minute. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a tough one. Oh man, that was rough. That was really rough. I did not have the champions for that. Well, I mean, I had the champions. I did not have the levels for that. My level 27 Ronda. The Valerie coming in strong once more. Let me try and get through floors 8 and 9, and we'll come back at the boss if I get there. All right, we're back in again. This is hard. This is really hard. Let's see if we can get a bit of luck. We need at least 2 stuns. Oh, no stuns. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Let's get you blocked. You annoying. Can spin back round. If we can kill something, we might just about manage it. But yeah, this has been hard. Go for Tyrant. Deep. Who can we just Banjo, maybe get deep. Don't, we'll buff ourselves. Hopefully, no, not going to quite kill. Another chance. Should be alright now. I think this is probably taking about like 10 attempts. Oh, it's been rough, but we did it. That's 8 floors down. Oh, guys, this is hard. I mean, it would help if I had a few more levels in these champions. But let me see if I can do this floor 9. Back in a minute, and we're back. Ethel managing to do it all by herself. Oh, so we're on to our first boss. Can we get this done? We need a provoke. I've got Greybeard here. I haven't geared him yet. So let's jump in as we are, see if we can just bruise our way through. If we can, great. If we can't, then we'll come back with a provoke. Basically. I'll hold the drop defense. Kill the wave. A lot of damage. My poor War Maiden. My extremely squishy War Maiden. Buff ourselves. And what if we can get back round to my abilities? I don't have the AoE. We'll go for... Oh, but this could be a bit of a problem. But we'll see what happens, how much health this boss has. We'll hit A1, hopefully get the weaken, we don't. Drop defense, we don't get that either. Sensitivity. Hit auto, we'll see. I think between the poison and just with Aethel and lifesteal, we should be okay. Otherwise, like I said, we do have a provoke if we need it. We could bring in a block debuff cleanser. We have a few abilities, but I think Aethel in the lifesteal is just going to be able to do it. When we get to harder difficulties, we are going to need things like decrease attack, we are going to need provoke. It looks like we're able just to power through with a single 6-star. In lifesteal with War Master, well, with Giant Slayer. And there we go. Ooh, 150 energy. Oh, that is actually pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I'm just going to crack on, use up the energy in campaign. It's been a really productive day. We've managed to get the Spirit Host, we got an Heiress. I'm going to go after the Diabolist now. We've hit level 40, we've unlocked Doom Tower. We're doing well overall. If we look at Arena, we're at 1965, just shy of Gold 1 in Classic. And we're doing all of the fights we can in Tag Team. Keep refreshing, keep looking for the easy fights, like there we go. Someone who's kindly left their level 1 defense in, which is exactly what I have. I want to be attacked as much as possible. Pick up those gold bars and keep buying the Drexar fragments. We're currently on 2 fragments. 98 to go. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me if you've watched this far. One last thing for those who are super diligent and have been watching. 2 of the referrers haven't managed to get very far. So if anyone is interested in taking one of these slots off them and kind of can commit to either level 30 or ideally level 50, please do let me know. But the extra levels are, I know, quite a large commitment. So only if you're comfortable with leveling a alt to a long way. Level 50 is a long way. So whatever you can do, just let me know in the comments if you are interested to take one of these slots and get me some more resources. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.